Elena, you had a 5-year-old? My second question for you, Elena, you deal with children, okay, you deal with children that are dealing with depression and loneliness?
I've had that. I was working for a private practice. I did a lot of play therapy and other forms of techniques to work with children and teens that experience depression and loneliness. I mean, we are in a especially post COVID, I mean, play dates happen virtually. You don't
Yeah.
have a lot of face to face interactions. A lot of parents hold back from having play dates. You see a lot of that happening. And loneliness really does impact depression in a horrendous way. So, and depression could lead to other comorbidities as well.
What is the youngest patient that you've seen?
I've had a 5-year-old in my care.
Elena, you had a 5-year-old?
Yes. And they came in with a list of things they thought was wrong with the child. And I would say that child, after a year of in therapy, she went from being in special ed classes and spitting on her principal and having a lot of outbursts in school and at home to being in a specialized program for gifted children. And really like embracing her family dynamics and just really being emotionally intelligent at 6 years old. So to see that is very important. And, working with children is there's a lot of experiences that you have.
Right. And I guess I don't guess. I know that children deal with a lot of stuff. And a lot of times they suffer in silence, which is horrible, because you grow up still suffering in silence into your teenage and adult years. You have those things that you've never like spoken about or talked about or gotten help about. But I am just outdone that number one, you have children that are dealing with depression and loneliness, and number two, that you had a 5-year-old.